tapped out after this episode, eh, Maddie? Well, to each their own. It may take taken a bit longer than I expected, as with a great many projects, but I do my best to see as much as I can through to the end. So with that in mind, and I can definitely get through the second half of the show with all those vlogs, since I've been able to voice pause for this long, and all the more heavy parts of discourse. So let's talk about the Acolyte hate on the vlog on Chapter 5 night. This is an experience I will remember, and these are the nights that never die, even though lots of other characters do. So let's begin. I mean, I did my best to not get into the trenches online surrounding the show. It's actually a practice I've taken up fairly recently to only focus on information I absolutely need to know in order to talk about something, and not let other stuff cloud my judgment. However, definitely can say, hey, that the reputation this episode has gained was justified, and I am starting to acknowledge more and more that this is one of the more loved or hated products that come out in the last 10 years of the saga, where there's not much middle ground, at least not that I can tell. Though, as one can imagine, I very much fall on the love side of the debate, right? And I can definitely say that the body count in this one ranks up with Order 66 and the Final Match of Rogue One as one of the biggest proverbial bloodbaths the saga has seen. And even though I'm familiar with the crew working on this one, and they definitely did a lot of interesting things visually as well. And even with a lot of people talking about this new game and how it parallels the saga, and also the back and forth around the movies that come out as well, I can still once again submit it's no different than the Flash Gordon serials and Corsair films that were the inspiration of the saga to begin with. And even I've reached a stage in my life I definitely do my best to give every piece of content I see benefit of the doubt, regardless of what others think. As for the supposed status of the show, or heck, even the franchise, or at least the High Republic era's future, I don't have much to add to that at this time. Heck, I wasn't even aware they were doing this supposed Witch Mountain reboot series before that supposedly got dropped. I mean, that was never my favorite science fiction IP of theirs. I mean, they did in 20 times okay, though nothing to write home about either. Though I'll admit the Stormtroopers as extras was kind of cute, given how that was right before their union was finalized. And I gotta say, I'm also kind of interested to talk about how the next episode as well. But first, I have unfinished business with other IP in this case. You will just have to wait and see what they are, though. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for now. I'll see you all again very soon, and I definitely will get through the remaining episodes before Skeleton Crew drops later this year. So, until then, Force be with you all.